I want a little chunky chemicals just to go on, whether I'm going to let them use them. Mate, the washing in this house is just never ending. Honestly. Oh. Absolutely drives me bloody mad. Bed drying off. Morning. Morning, morning, morning. What's going on? What's going on? Morning, morning, morning. Last night, I had the washing machine playing buggeries with me. I had to take the whole fucking drain out. Pile of work. So, thank you for that. Thank you. Morning, girl. Sorry, but where's the rest of the cup? Where is it? Mate, it is never ending in the house, isn't it? Why is it so quiet? Tell it. Right. It's never quiet around here. I feel like I'm on a shadow banana. Not too sure why. Good morning, anyone. Everyone. It's a good thing when it's quiet. I can't deal with the trolls at this small time of the morning. I ain't even stick my hair up properly. You know, the trolls love to come for me. Don't speak too fucking soon now, will ya? Yeah, don't fucking speak too quiet. And if you're talking about why the kids, I'm telling you. I'll soon come off anyways, arms away. Oh, darling, it's never too early for a troll, darling. Not round here. Ah. Easy now. What's going on, people? Damn. What's going on? Good morning. Top of the fucking morning to you all. I feel very weird with my hair out like this because I'm used to having I'm on smoke, good girl. Pure smoke. Stop me. Let me drink my coffee, alright? Allow me. As you can see, my eyes are still puffy. No, my hair needs to be re-dyed, actually. I've got the freaking... It's not actually a dye, it's just like drops that you put in it. Oosh. Here comes trouble, bruv. Courtney, bruv. Let me just send him to you in the post, yeah? Because you just jinxed it. Mommy. Yeah? What? Pardon? The iPad, look. If I get you the iPad, I can't do it. Whoa! Oh, Courtney lost the drink touch, eh? I see how it is, Courtney. I see how it is. I see how it is, darling. Oh, done. Morning. My girl said my bad, you know. Hey? Fucking hell, I didn't even light the cigarette. Usually I get to light my cigarette and have a few bun, bruv. Yes, I do call my spliff a cigarette because I don't want my kids shouting out a spliff. I've called it a cigarette since I can remember. That's my cigarette. Thank you. I smoke, what do you call it, low? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like everyone's got a little, you know what I mean? I don't like the word joint or a spliff, man. I don't know. Yeah, man, you can't be having the fucking... But it's a thing, innit? I don't hide the fact that I'm a bunner, same way. So, I don't want, you know what I mean? But I don't want them shouting out fucking... I'm with you, I call it a cigarette. Like, I don't want them shouting, oh my God, my mum's smoking a spliff. Mum, put your spliff away. Do you know what I mean? I call it a cigarette. If I said to my daughter, I wouldn't actually say that, so I don't want to say this because, you know, the trolls will love to come for me. But if I did say to my daughter, oh, no, go grab my cigarette for me. No, I would grab my whole tin for me, bruv. Like, you know what I mean? She would actually go and grab the whole tin. I don't have a pack of cigarette. I don't smoke cigarette. Unless I'm drunk. I don't know why this girl... Self-medicating now, I'm telling you. Telling you. And hair dye, miss her. I don't know why TikTok AI telling you that. I'm not even talking about hair dye. Have we even spoke about hair dye? Morning, girl. Sorry. I'm a leader. Morning, girl. Oh my God, look at my eyebrow. What the hell is this? Oh, Charlie, what the hell was you doing? Hey? Thanks for the lights, girls. Big up the damn souls. My head's bright in the sun, boy. Do 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 do. What's your next hair colour? You stay red. I like the red still, not gonna lie. If I'm not red, then I'm dark, innit? I'll go back to dark. I don't even really like going dark because I can wear, like, my extensions in my hair. I do have a headpiece on my red piece upstairs, same way. Yeah, I'm telling you. I've been red for a long time. I think my first ever hair dye was red. It's ruined my hair, it has me as well, girl. Look, I'm going fucking bald. Don't worry about it. Yazin, you're back here again. I'm glad you found your way back here. Like, this guy seems to always find his way back to my life. Only if... I was going to say something then, but I'm not. I was going to say something then. Only if you could run to my... as quickly as that same way. But Jesus. Leave him, he boosted views. Oi, that's my brethren. Shunts, that's my brethren. That's my tight brethren. Unmute her. That's actually my brethren. Woo. Courtney got muted. She's gonna be fuming. How do you unmute it? Wait a minute, let me try to unmute her. Oh, God. What are you not like, hey? I've done it. Courtney, you got to be careful around here, babe. I think she left. I think she's left. Wait. How do you tag her in it? Oh, I don't think she's in it, though. Oh. Oh, dear. She'll come back if she can. I think all these moderate on one of these accounts as well. Thank you for the likes, girls. Oh, gets like that sometimes. I get... What the hell? Violation to community guidelines. TikTok, please give it a rest, mate. Seriously, I haven't even done nothing. It's cold outside. What the hell? Who's reporting me behind the screens? Lovely, man. I'm not even doing anything. Fucking hell. Oh dear. Courtney's probably got a feeling. I'm only joking. Who was here yesterday? Oh, don't be silly, girls. Don't be silly, man. Who was here yesterday when I was on moderating everybody? Now, everybody keeps getting into their feelings about why I moderate people. Listen, don't take it personally. All right? Do not take it personally, guys. I do not do it personally. What I do it for is when my moderators are on form. Yeah, my moderators are on form. Yeah, one thing I will say about my mods, yeah, my mods are on point. When my moderators start to slack and are not on point, I start to realise that the moderators are only here for views, for the clout, Not that I get a lot of it, but sometimes we do. Sometimes it does really be going crazy around here. Okay? So when my moderators are my moderators be my moderators, whether I've got 14 of you in here or 100, you know what I mean? Or 1,000 people in here. It doesn't matter. My moderators still be there. They still be grafting. They'd still be supporting the ting. They'd still be looking out for me and mine. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So when I've unmoderated people yesterday, yeah, don't get into your feelings, bruv. Ask yourself why I've unmoderated you. Why don't you ask yourself why I've unmoderated people? Because that's how I am. I don't need no fake moderators. And when I see the fakeness, it's gone. But yesterday, some of you didn't get unmoderated because of that reason. It got a little bit wild and I needed moderators. And I unmoderated certain people because you ain't been alive. TikTok tells you when the last time you watched my live. So when I see a moderator that hasn't been in my life for 30 plus days, sorry, but I need another moderator in here to help my moderators that are always in here. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So don't get into your fucking feelings, please. It really gets on my fucking nerves. Don't take it personally. And then if you are going to take it personally, ask yourself why I've unmoderated you. It's as simple as that. I ain't going to fucking sit there going through my inbox and inboxing you all back to tell you why I've unmoderated you. I've unmoderated you because I've unmoderated you because I can. Alright? Simple. I don't really know how else more to say it to you like that. You didn't pay me to be no moderator. I ain't one of them. I'm not one of them creators. You're not paying me to be here. You're not even tapping my damn fucking screen. Tulling. So what the fuck am I doing keeping you there? But then when the views pop up and the live goes crazy, that's where they want to start popping. It doesn't run like that. Damn. I'm just saying it how it is, girl. It's really fucking annoying, man. Listen, I've been on this app long enough, yeah, to know who my people then really, really are. And I have people that come onto the app, no disrespect, that I do moderate because I need moderators. Do you understand? But I also have people that I meet in our real life that are my moderators, I can lean on them. They're my ride or dies, bruv. I don't feel no way. Having a moderator is a fucking damn right privilege over my side. I don't just have moderators because, remember, the moderators are looking after me and my family, bruv. You're not over here just for the fucking, because the live's got fucking active. You're over here because you can watch me on 10 views, on 1,000 views, on 100 views. Do you understand what I mean? That's how it is. Don't take it personally, man. But my moderators are my people. I check for my moderators the same way they check for me. And remember, you're checking. Moderators are people that look out for your live and check out for you. Not people that only come round when they want to come round. Alright? So I'm just going to let it clear to you. If I see that you haven't been on my live for 30 plus days, see you fucking later. I need another moderator. It gets a little bit wild over here. Don't be fooled by my little 13 views, okay? Sorry, but don't take it personally. Keish, love you lots. I know how it is. Do you understand? Sometimes my moderators need help, man. And don't get too gassed by the moderator badge, bro. Some people are getting a little bit gassed like it's a privilege. Yeah, I know that. But it's getting a little bit wild, man. If I could only put up my fucking inbox. And my real ones, obviously, I feel away why don't take it personally. It's because you haven't been in the live and I needed another moderator and my other moderators are already in the live. So I can't have them moderate them. They're already in the live modding. You understand? What the fuck? Jesus. You know what I mean? My moderators are people, like, you know, the only moderator that I haven't really met in real life is Kat. But you know, Kat has been around on my lives from the beginning. Kat's been on my live since I come onto TikTok and I was doing squats on TikTok. Kat seen me on live going through my meltdowns and my worst moments to my good moments to me still being here today. That's my Kat. It's only because she's in Birmingham that I can't fucking go down to her, bruv. As easy as it is. And I have no reason to go down Birmingham. But when I pass down Birmingham, I'm soon going to buck into her. I went to Bristol. I've met Ruli. I met Pre. Shants, I know in real life. Keisha, I know Keisha. I speak to Keisha on a regular. My moderators, I talk to my moderators like they're my people, them. Do you understand? I can be on a FaceTime to my moderator and having a shit, bruv. If I really wanted to be... If I wanted to call you, girl, and be shitting, I'm going to be shitting. You understand? Like, they check for me, bruv. Like, I check for them like that. Then don't get too, like, come on. That's what I'm saying. Like, please don't take it too personally. Like, I generally check for them. But the only moderator that I haven't actually... But again, it's not that I haven't seen her in real life. I chat to her on FaceTime, is Kat. But that soon come. I'm soon going to back up on Kat. I know she's not... Comments in the live are being filtered. Thank you for the likes, girls. What? We're on 7.4 already? Girls, you've been tapping away, hey? But yeah, Mum, please don't take it personally, man. It's not a personal thing, man. I have to unmoderate people to add moderators to my account. Okay? And my moderators are my people, and I'm not gonna unmoderate one of my proper killies. I'm gonna unmoderate somebody that's only been on my live to help moderate my moderators. Please don't take it personally, man. It's not that deep. If I thought it was that deep, I wouldn't have even pressed delete as a moderator. Fuck me. You want to see my main account? If you think it's bad over here, you want to see the main account. Don't be a moderator on my fucking main account, then will ya? Fuck me, mate. It goes up and down there. You're either a moderator or you're not. When you come up in the live, yeah, if you got the badge, you got the badge. If you ain't, you ain't. Honestly, please don't take it personally, man. It's not that deep. But when you are my moderator, my moderators generally are people that check for me. And I have to have it like that. That's how I see it. They're people that damn right check for me, bruv. Like, I've been on phones to my moderators crying. I've been on phones to my moderators laughing. I've been on the phones to my moderators drunk. I've been on the phone to my moderators in some emotional states that I wouldn't bring to TikTok. Do you understand? I don't need to bring that. They're generally people I check for. Please don't take it personally. It's true. It's fucking true. It's genuinely true. My moderators are people that generally check for me, bruv. Like, you see, like if I don't come on live and I go missing for two hours, I'm getting inboxes or a message saying, "You alright, Vic?" They're my moderators, bruv. They're people that generally check for me. I don't have to be on live. They check for me in real life. That's how it is. Please don't take it personally. Do you know what I mean? I don't want you to take it personally. It's true. It is true. Morning, Vic. Thank you for the heart, me love. I didn't even see that come up, honestly. Honestly, please don't take it personally. Some people, if I could expose some moderators, I know I have good mods, and I'm not, and people that have come over here and have had the moderator badge, it doesn't work like, oh my god, you've got moderator. Sometimes my moderators that genuinely check for me need help, man. It does get crazy over here, especially when it's troll o'clock and you're getting them all in at once, and you've only got 2 moderators in. I feel sorry for them. You know what I mean? It ain't easy. So sometimes I have to add moderators. And when you haven't been in as a moderator and helping the moderators, I'm going to unmoderate you because I need a moderator. There's not really much more to say to it than that. Morning. But some people take it really, really personally. I don't even know what all the badges mean. So basically, a moderator, innit? So basically, a moderator is somebody that checks out for the live, yeah? I take moderating quite seriously because moderators know you quite deeply, like, well, my moderators do anyway. So, like, as I say, yeah, my moderators are Kat, yeah, she's been following me on here since I've been on the app. Yeah, I've had multiple accounts on here. My main account is not my main account. I've had like 5 different main accounts before that account. And Kat's been there from every single, and she's checked for me. Excuse me, I got hiccups. I've also got people like, yeah, you wouldn't know what it is. I'm exactly the same girl. I'm moderator on some other people's accounts and I haven't got a fucking clue what I'm doing. But I'm a bit slow, but once I get it, remember I'm on that side of TikTok. So me being a moderator, I don't really know what I'm doing. And I'm not as fast as my moderating team is on point. That's all I'm going to say to you. Yeah, and my moderators are my people. They check for me. I take it quite seriously. I see it very seriously. They see you day in and day out. My moderators, I can call up my moderators like, I check for them same way. You understand what I'm trying to say? So I take that quite seriously. But I do have moderators that I might just, you know, like, say for instance, Deb. Morning, Deb. She might come in the live in the morning and it might be very wild over here and I might have a space for another moderator because my other moderators are not available. Do you understand? So I might then add Deb as a moderator because my moderators that are in the live, I might only have 2 people in the live that are helping. And it gets a little bit wild. It's not fair. So I might add not a random, but, you know, a follower from the comments to help moderate. Don't take it personally if I then take the moderator badge away. Because my other moderator needs the badge back. You know? I followed you since you were pregnant with Zai and tried to keep up with your account. I know it's not easy. It is not easy. Big up you, Vic. I know you have as well. Big up you. There is a lot of followers that do that. So big up to everybody that has followed me because it's not easy. Especially, that's what I'm saying with this app. It's not easy. And that's why I big up my moderators. Yeah, they take the trolls and that out. And they're people that check for you, innit? Make sure the live's running smoothly. You know what I mean? Get rid of the trolls. Get rid of the negative comments. Do you know what I mean, Vic? Please don't take it personally if I add you as a moderator and take it away real quickly because Jesus, it's getting a little bit peak. Innit? And a friend or 2 as well. You get me in between that. Yeah, they do a big, I do always shout out my moderators. Now and then they do get a little bit, I do give them a little bit of a big head, okay? They deserve it because they do a good job over here. And that's what I'm saying. Remember, they're looking out for me and my team, innit? So, yeah. Hi. Why, thanks. Honestly. No, but seriously, please don't take it personally, man. I've got a couple of inboxes, and I'm not gonna put names to it, but don't take it personally, girls, man. I don't know, you might be what. I like your lashes. Thank you. These ones have actually stayed on for a couple of days. What to do today? Oh, I started to paint upstairs, by the way. The white. Actually, I'm going to give it another coat of that around the edges. Oh, dear. I need to get masking tape. Remind me, please. One of my girls. You see what I'm saying to you? I need masking tape. Thick masking tape, please. I repeat. If you see me out and I don't have masking tape, ask me, have you got that damn well shit, love? Because I've been out, on a serious note, about 4 times this week. Over the weekend, twice, just over the weekend, and I still didn't get it. Are they strip lashes? No, they're like clusters. Like, if that's what you want to call them. I'm not going to lie, I do a pretty good job now. So, you might find a 1 gap in there somewhere. But when I pull them off, because I use bonding glue, they do peel off like a strip, basically. That's the way to explain it. And don't be fooled, girl, yeah? Get yourself a packet of them. I get them on TikTok Shop. They're about £4. If you buy yourself a couple of packets, you get free delivery, all right? I think you have to spend a certain amount of money on TikTok Shop to get free delivery, but yeah. Otherwise, the delivery is like £4. So you might as well buy yourself a couple of packs. But once you learn how to do it, it's just piss easy, mate. Don't be fooled like you can't do it. I used to lie there and make my niece and my daughter do it for me, and I don't know why I used to sit there like that. Very uncomfortable. And now I just do it myself. 10 minutes, bang, they're on. And I used to look at people and go, oh my God, how the fuck do they do that? It looks easier than it is. And it is a little bit tricky, but once you get the hang of it, damn, it's all right. Oh, damn. Brilliant. I was waiting for you to comment. Just so I could take a screenshot of your name. I've been trying to find you for a couple of days, girl. Because Shana's little friend. Because I'm going to say this as respectfully as I can. Yep, she's come back in now. I'm going to say this respectfully as I can. You tried to come into the live the other day with a couple of your little minions from my daughter's school. And you've tried to expose where my daughter goes to school. Now, I don't give a fuck how disrespectful you think I am, or who you think I am, or what you think I'm about, or anything like that. But before I'm anything, I'm a mother. And what I do is I try to protect my children. So for a young girl of your age that goes to the same school as my daughter, because I saw your video that you posted up the other day, the fact that you could do that and you're in the same school as her, you're putting yourselves both at risk. Right? When you come over here and there's only a few viewers over here, don't be fooled, babe. There is horrible people on this app. People need to be careful about what you're saying about my kids. You lot can come for me as much as you lot want. But I'm going to repeat, coming for people's children after being in the school, I just wanted to see your name so that when my daughter sees you, she's going to tell you, hello. All right? I've made that very, very clear. It was you and your little minions, right? I also know the girl that you're in the video with. I know her mother very fucking well. Very fucking well, that I was this close to messaging her. This is getting fucking serious. Let me tell you, I'm going to let you know. I'm a mother, okay? And I'm protecting my daughter. For you and your little minions to come over here and try to expose where my daughter goes to school, you're silly for that. Because I was this close to messaging people's mums. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm respectfully going to leave it to my daughter to handle it. Because you don't love to come over to this live and chat about my daughter. You don't love to do that. You don't love to get on my fucking last... You see these grey hairs? You don't like to do that. So what I've done is I was waiting for you to come here because we were trying to find you on TikTok last night so that I could give her a little picture of you. So when she walks past you lot today, she's going to say, hello. Hello. This is what's going on from today. So any of you little minions that want to come in here and have a lot to say about me and my daughter, please make sure you have that same energy to my daughter. I don't give a fuck what... Yes, you was. You and your little fucking minion friend. I've clocked you all. Shame on you lot, yeah? You're a fucking young girl yourself. And imagine... I don't care what you lot think of me. Imagine if your mum was on here and somebody exposed your daughter. You're disgusting for that. You lot... If you lot have got a problem with me, have a problem. Oh, we know. It's you and your groupies. All right? Respectfully, we're going to leave it as that. Unfollow me. Oh, well, I have a problem. We have a problem now. Oh, we definitely have a problem. There's a fucking problem. There's a problem from when you and your little minions come over here and try to tell my daughter's location of her school. There's a fucking problem. Do yourself a favour. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. As I say, when you lot come over here and have this energy on my TikTok about my kids, make sure you have that same energy for my daughter when you see her. Because I've let my daughter know what time it is. Because none of you that have nothing to say to poor Shania when she's walking across the road or she's in the lunch hall with you lot or she's coming around the class straight. So now I'm making it a problem. There's a fucking problem. Thank you, Kat. Respectfully. Now you've made a problem. I was waiting for this girl to come in my life. I was trying to find her name yesterday. You're honestly, there's a problem now. You can't do that to people's kids, man. Your kids yourselves. Respectfully, hold it. Hold it. Don't give out my daughter's fucking location. Don't do that. And you're sitting in the same fucking school of it. Listen, I don't care. You made it a problem. You ain't made it a problem for me. I'm a big woman. But I was this close to messaging people's parents yesterday. I was so fucking close, bro. And before it gets out of hand and people's mums do start getting involved, please let's not do that. That's why I said I'll give you 5 seconds. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah? Don't make it a problem. I was this fucking close yesterday. Because I don't know if you don't remember about my little neighbour. Do you remember the neighbour that used to come over and try writing on my fucking What? You don't think I didn't pop out this door and go knock on this woman's door, bruv? Listen, remember, live's live. But you see, when you come off of live, this is fucking real life, darling. Ha! Trust me. Live's live, real life be real life, darling. Do you understand what I mean? Please don't disrespect the thing like that. But yeah, there's definitely a problem now. So to all the ones that do come from my daughter's school that tried to come over here, yes, that is my daughter. Yes. And when you lot then see my daughter, please make sure you all give her the same energy. Because we don't see that energy. Not that we want that energy, but that's not what's going on. So let's not do that, okay? Let's not do that. Exactly. 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 Because there's weird men, there's weird women up on this app, bro, and you want to disclose where my children go to school. I don't care, man, and I ain't even done you lot nothing. I haven't done you nothing. My daughter don't do nothing. My little girl is a good girl. Yeah, that's disgusting. I don't care. Because when I talk to your mum, or I talk to your dad, or your auntie, or your nan, or your whoever the fuck it is that has care for you, I'm going to find out who this person is that looks after you. And I'm going to make it very aware what you lot are doing. Okay? I don't need to run up on schools and be snitching to those schools. My daughter's got her own back. Alright? Let me repeat that. My daughter has her own motherfucking back. Okay? She stands her own. She stands on them own 2 feet of hers. Let me tell you that again. I will repeat. She stands on her own 2 feet. What you don't want is my fucking crazy redhead running out there to back my daughter. Because that's what I'm going to do. To any of you little motherfuckers that ever think that you could do that. That's disgusting behaviour, simple fucking as. But, as I say, you're not giving her that energy. Because my daughter's not like that. She's a very, very lovely little girl, my daughter. Yeah, very, very lovely girl. You're not about to do that. You're not about to draw out my daughter. You can draw me out. I'm a big fucking woman. But you're not about to do that and bring my daughter into things and try and comment about my daughter, etc., 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 or any of my fucking kids. May I repeat? We're not going to do that. Because this is TikTok and you're exposing people's real life. If I wanted you to know where my fucking daughter went to school, she would come in here. But when I'm telling you, and my daughter's coming in here, and she's covering up her uniform, and then you're coming in here trying to act like where my daughter... Are you fucking alright? I'll repeat. Any one of them little people from the school, my moderators, you see them little kids that come into here? I know they're little kids, but as I say, it's getting peak. Can we, before we block, can we take a screenshot of the names? Because I'm down on this investigation shit. If you're gonna come here and troll me and my daughter, make sure you do it properly. Alright? Do it fucking properly. Please. Because you're all doing these little things and you're all slacking in little things. I've been on TikTok long enough to find out where the fucking troll really trolls underneath that bridge, darling. Trust me. We've been doing it long enough. Alright? Respectfully, because I'm going to find your mothers. Or your dads or your aunties. And I'm going to let them know what the fuck you think you... fucking weirdos. But no one that have no energy. Like, what are you not trying to get out of doing that? It's weird. Can I borrow your vape? Sorry, I don't smoke vape, babe. But yeah, if you lot could do that so that I could actually physically find out who these people are down to the bone of it is, this is how stupid it's getting that I'm having to follow children's accounts and screenshot children's accounts to find out who these little trolls are. But if it means that I'm going to do that and I'm going to find out which one of you little girls is trying to troll my family, I'm going to find you. Alright? That's it. No, we don't entertain no police or no school around here, darling. Bring that same energy to my daughter because no one doesn't do that. And I'm not even saying that like, oh, you know, go and do, but nobody's horrible to my daughter like that. Why would you be horrible to somebody on a live and expose people's children's location? Yeah, it is definitely toxic. I don't understand why you would do that because you don't have that same energy in real life. That's the point. This is TikTok, but in real life, that's what I'm saying. You see the trolls that think that they're smart, the little girls that think they're smart doing what they're doing. That's not smart. Because there's little times where you slack and you tag your friends in videos. All it takes is for me to go through your friends' following list to find who you are. You silly fucking people. No, but this is really like, please don't do that. You have a problem with me, that's fine. You can come over here and call me every name under the sun. I do not give a fuck about that. But when you bring my children into it and start bringing up my children's locations, there's definitely a fucking problem with that. Oh, me and my daughter are absolutely fine. I was waiting for this little girl to join the live so that I could screenshot it so I could show my daughter who this was. Because now I couldn't find her yesterday on the app. And I was saying, this is the girl that tried to write her the other day with her minions. It wasn't actually specifically her. It was one of her friends. Right. And what they slacked is that it was the friend that tried to troll about my daughter's school tagged this other girl that's just come into the live in a video. Right. Make sense now? Do you understand? So basically what I'm trying to say, and that same girl that's just been tagged in the video that's trying to say that she doesn't get involved has got a whole picture of her in my daughter's school. So please have this same energy. They're little girls. You're not even, my daughter's in year 11, bruv. Fuck, seriously guys, are we really doing this? They're little girls, respectfully. Now that's not me being disrespectful, and I'm not saying a little girl can't do her no harm or nothing like that, but they are younger girls. Let them have their moment and think that whatever they're doing is funny. Because it's all funny until it ain't funny no more. Do you know what I mean? It's not like they're going to be causing her no big trouble like that. But it is funny until it's not funny anymore. And that's one of my biggest sayings. I love that saying. Yeah, so respectfully unfollow me because you follow all of my accounts. How's she getting on with GCSEs? Already do you know what? Yeah, she did find it alright, to be fair. I got her, I just... She lies quite good, man. She goes in on a Saturday as well sometimes. But to be fair, she's taking it really, really well. And by the way, Apple user, big up yourself because we need to change the subject round here. Yeah, everything's fine, thank you. Yeah, this app's just wild, man. And the way people try to draw you out, you can draw me out. I don't care about that. You know me. Is it? I know you. Is it? Morning, cat. Goodbye, babe. Alicia. Alicia who? Oh, it's Alicia's mum. I was going to say, listen, we're not going all there. I've already had all of the fucking kids in here from the school, bruv. And that's what I'm saying. Honestly. Telling you. Honestly. Listen, yeah. Even if you're a good mum, you're okay. Yeah, I'm cool, right? Even if I weren't a good mum, that's nobody's business. What I'm trying to say is, it's when people are trying to bring kids involved and coming on here, and does that make sense what I'm trying to say? I don't even mean that disrespectfully like that. I mean it in the sense like, hey girl, I mean it respectfully, like, even if I was a bad mum, yeah, what the fuck has my kids got to do with you not coming onto the app and exposing where my kids are at? Your problem's with me. What are you trying to get at by commenting something like that? It's weird. It's very weird. Like, oh, sorry, I know that because people think that it triggers me. Yeah, that definitely triggers me. Oh, I just waited for her to come in. I've got all the information I need. That's all you need to know. Yeah. I just need now. I need to find out who the mother is, so that I can approach the mum. Because just to let her know that what her daughter thinks is acceptable to be doing on big TikTok. Yeah, you little kids, isn't it? Young kids. Even her friends in the year that she don't get on with here, they wouldn't. Why would they come here and put that down? That's how you know the children are young. They're young. They're young, innit? Like, why would anyone do that? If you've got a problem with Niall, you've got a problem with fucking Niall. Why expose what the school? What does your daughter go to? Why would you fucking write that? You know damn fucking right she goes there because you're in the school with her, babe. You've just put a video up with you in the whole school uniform, darling. So you know exactly. Why would you even comment that? It's just weird, babe, honestly. So when I do find out who your mum is or your auntie or your nan, I'm just going to make them very aware that they think, so that they know that you think that it's okay to be writing them things of my daughter online. All right? I'm going to be that person. I'm going to be that mama and I'm going to be doing it. I don't need to involve police or involve no fucking school. It ain't that deep, bruv. They're little kids. They're little girls. They're getting a kick out of it. For whatever reason, you feel like you're coming on here to troll Shania's mum. Wow. Please have the same energy for Shania when you see her. And not walk past her and go, right, Naya, are you okay? That's basically what I'm saying. Can we have the same energy in real life, please, and not just over TikTok? Because TikTok is TikTok. Real life is real life, alright? Alright? And it could get a little bit fucking serious and stupid for absolutely nothing. Always respectful, I know. Shania's not a naughty kid. Even if she was, and you've got a problem with her, that still doesn't make it okay to come on TikTok and try and say where my daughter goes to school. I don't care whether she's a good kid or not. Do you know what I'm trying to say though? Even if she weren't, or whatever, but I don't understand it. Bear attention, like they're always on my live and that. I don't mind the kids watching me and that, yeah, but there's levels. You know, just because I have a laugh and a joke and that on TikTok, yeah, and I can dance around and cook and clean or whatever, I paint in the rooms. Don't take that fucking, let's not take that too seriously. Because this is real life. And I am going to be that mum to make your mum be aware of what you're doing. If my daughter was on TikTok trolling someone, I'd want someone to tell me, bruv. Because I'd be, let me tell you, so I wouldn't be having no damn fucking phone. Let me tell you that for fucking sure. Furthermore, why are you not checking your daughter's phone or your son's phone to be making sure what the fucking little shits are up to in the first place? And what sort of shit they're commenting? Because surely they would have been flagged up for something like that. And that's what I'm saying. For TikTok you like to talk about restrictions and community guidelines. When somebody's writing a comment, I know where your daughter goes to school, and then writes the school name, where's your community guidelines then? Nah, man, this app is absolutely weird. I can be in a live here and my comment won't get fucking commented, and I'll get restrictions on it because my comment won't get fucking, your comment was not. Then why are you on it? Well, I'm on here because I'm on here. I can be on here. I'm talking about kids, babe. Like, when you bring people's kids involved, it's a bit weird. Whether you're on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, no matter what it is, I'm on here, but I'm talking about the little kids. I think you might, Bricktop, I think you might have joined just a little bit too late to the convo, babe. And I'm not even trying to be disrespectful. Go through the comments or something. Get with the chat. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about kids and parents that don't watch their children to be able to let their children behave in a certain way. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't know what part of conversation you joined in, honey. So jump off your high horse real quick. The fuck? I'm on here because I can be on here and I'm a big woman. Just because I'm on TikTok don't make it a reason for somebody to come down and give out people's locations. If I wanted people to know my location, I'd tell you where I'm at. Do you know what I mean? What the fuck? Don't worry, you all know where I'm at. I'm talking about specific locations like people's schools and stuff. It's weird. Innit? Whether I'm on here and you don't like me as what I'm doing on here, or for whatever reason you felt the need to come over here and comment on things, that's up to you. But you don't need to bring, exactly, you wouldn't then say, oh my God, I know your daughter, she goes to, just to get at me. It's weird behaviour. And that's what I think's fucking weird. Simple as. Love the hair colour, thank you. I need to re-dye it, man. But anyway, that's just another thing to stress me out for the day. But anyway, my daughter stands on her own 2 feet, babe. She doesn't get no trouble because of you lot and your little comments, by the way. Yeah, what I worry about is little trolls like, you know, like certain people that do come over here. There is weirdos on here, babe. And you never know who might take up the chance to bruck up to my daughter's school and try a thing. Please be careful of what you're doing. It is very dangerous what you just did. Simple as. I don't care what you think of me and whether I'm jumping around the screen acting like a fucking twat. I don't care. That's besides the point. You don't need to do that. It's very dangerous. You know, and my daughter is out there on her own. That could be a big. It doesn't. I'm not talking about the kids. I'm not bothered by the kids. You know, kids are dangerous in their own sense. I'm talking about big adults thinking that it's acceptable. Have you seen this app? Have you seen this app? To the point where people expose people's kids' schools and people are turning up outside their schools. Have you seen this place? Like, that's seriously it's weird that you would do that. But yeah, just be careful, guys, what you're commenting, because it does trigger me, especially when it does come to my kids. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can come for me as much as you want, babe. I've got big grey hairs, big wrinkles. I'm a big fucking woman. I can handle it. And if I can't handle it, that's up for me to understand. But to bring a child into it and put a child at risk because of the internet is a weird play. Exactly. It's very weird. So just be careful what you're doing, because that's why... Exactly. exactly. Your beef with me is your beef with me. For whatever reason you feel like I need to come over here and troll me. Be a troll. That's fine. Troll me. Yes, I am Shania Destiny's mum. Yes. Well done. Well done. You go to school with my daughter. Well done. But you don't need to expose when my daughter goes to school, and you don't need to try and bring anything to the app like that. Alright? Well done. Alright? But if we can just keep it like that, yes, you go to school with my daughter. Wow, well done. You don't need to bring things like that onto the app, man. Especially when I've got weird people that come over here. It is very dangerous, man. And you said in it like we don't have to worry enough. That's what I mean. I've already had weirdos. It's dangerous. I've already had somebody approach my daughter in the cinema and say, oh my God, you're bad. Like, this is a big man. Like, who the fuck gives you the respect to walk up to my daughter and say, it's weird. See, it's weird. It's very dangerous. You don't know who's watching. If I want... so I have done that now, but TikTok seems to allow these comments, darling. I've tried to do all of this. Yeah. She was with a couple of her friends. Obviously, she wasn't on her own. Exactly. But some people are not normal, babe. This is what I'm saying. It's all fun and games. That might have been such an innocent comment. But for you to write that, it's just... I just don't understand the logic. I don't care, basically. You've made it a problem. And the fact that you watch me constantly and know that I get trolls in here, you've made it a very big problem, and you've made it quite dangerous, and I start panicking and shit. I don't need to be like that. I don't want to be that mum. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. It's weird. So you never know who's watching, man. If someone can do that, can you imagine it? You know, like if somebody can approach, how used to say that when she's like, it's weird. We live in such a cruel world, man. Honestly, it's just really pissed me off. I've done it already, girl, and it still comes up. I've done it. Babe. Alright, I've messaged... listen, you're not the only person that's DM'd me, girl. Please don't take it personally about the moderating thing. Right, you see what I'm saying? Right, that's what I'm saying, girl. I'm all good for you watch me on TikTok. I'm all down for that, but they're my kids, man. They're my kids in here, and I protect my children. I don't very rarely show my kids. Shania might come on the screen now and then, babe, yeah? Don't get too happy with that. I don't really show my kids, and I've learnt the hard way. I learnt the hard way from this app. You have to protect your children on here. You have to protect your kids on here, man. Don't take it just because you speak to me that makes it... That makes it okay for you to approach my daughter. Or a lot of people have commented, yeah. Listen, I've got a bag, I've got the bag, and I've got a pair of Wellington boots upstairs. I think they're a size 8 or a size 9. The first person to send me the address, if you're comfortable with sending me the address, I'm quite happy to send it out to you, mate. If I can make somebody else smile, well, fucking not. If you don't waffle on live, then you wouldn't have this problem. Whether I waffle on live, you fucking wet wipe, doesn't make it acceptable for you to give my daughter's location out or approach my daughter. It's people like Bricktop that would approach my daughter. You see? It's this tapped man in the fucking comments, which is why it's dangerous, bruv. Too easy. The fuck? It's people like you. Word. Exactly. Fucking hell. See what I'm saying, girls? Right. Listen, girl, I took off all of my mods on this account, bruv. Don't take it personally. I've already had that rocking mad thing this morning. They're a size 8 or a size 9, I can't remember. They're upstairs, I can't bother to go up there. But I've got that and I've got a jumper. But the jumper's a big size, I think it's like 5 to 6 or 4 to 5. I don't want no money for it. I don't want no money for it. Don't want no money for it. I'll even throw you in a little Gruffalo teddy bear as well. How about that? I don't want no money. My son's a size 6. Oh no. Too many ringings in this world, I'm telling you. And the fact that that person in the comments would even write that if I didn't come on here and run up my mouth, even if I'm running up my mouth, darling, it don't give you a reason to write on anything about my children, on not even write in the comment section about kids. Facts. I don't want no money. I don't want no money for it. And I do have a few people that have reached out to me about the Gruffalo bag. I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. Well, that could never be my daughter trolling somebody on TikTok and giving out somebody's kid's location. And if I ever found out my daughter was doing that, believe me, she would get a fucking beating. And she wouldn't be having her phone. I would take social media away from her. What gives you the grounds to think that you can fucking bully someone through a fucking screen, rude girl? Go and do it in real life. Simple. The fuck gives you the reason to bully someone? You want to bully someone through social media? I'll take that fucking shit away from you, darling. It's a privilege you have to be having them things. This is what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck, bruv. Anyone that knows Shana knows that if she fucking pisses me off, she will have her phone away from her. Criminal activities. Criminal activities by saying I'll give my daughter a slap for bullying someone. Shut up, TikTok. Yeah, the fact that bullying and harassment that you let go on in this fucking app is disgusting itself. How dare you tell me because I'm reacting back to it? Suck her left lip. How about that? How about that? I'm sorry, but I don't support the fact that you can let somebody comment where my children go to school or anything disgusting in that sense out of children. Let's not get onto the racist part either. Let's not get onto that, TikTok, because you're the one that likes to talk very highly of these guidelines and, you know, protocols that you take. You have no protocols or guidelines yourselves. You allow this behaviour, but when somebody like me bites back because things are getting very out of hand, you want to come with restrictions. You can keep your restrictions. Make sure you're all following my backup accounts. Simple fucking as. And furthermore, let's come off of TikTok. How about you follow my other accounts that I will go and make? You know, like these Twitch accounts and all that. There's other streaming things, TikTok. Yeah? You're too nuff. Sorry, but just for the record, so that when the police... What's the backup? LILMEVIKKI. Little me Vicky is. Plus my main account. I got my main account back same way. I just ain't been on it for a while. Yeah, I'm beefing the whole app at this point. It's disgusting. But you want to talk about community guidelines, but you allow this behaviour, like. But I'll go into somebody's live and go to comment something normal. I'll follow all of them, don't worry, girl. Big up yourself. You know, if I comment something normal, it gets flagged up. Like, it's generally a normal comment, but my comment didn't get posted. But someone could come in and comment somebody's whole location and something about race or try and cause a whole fucking madness in the comments. But TikTok wants to allow them comments. You're wrong for that. Sorry, but I'm just reacting to the comments that you've allowed through the app. Don't flag me up, it. Bullying and freaking harassment. Hey, I've watched you since you was pregnant with the baby. Yeah, the safeguarding on here is a joke, thank you. The whole app is backwards, see? TikTok, they agree with me. Very backwards. It's very disgusting, man. It is disgusting. Like, I was watching somebody's thing, yeah? These kids are in primary school, yeah? My daughter's nearly finished school, so whatever you think you're achieving from that, you're not achieving nothing. And you're not going to find out when my son goes to school. And if anybody that did ever like really disclose where he went to school, I would be able to find out who that is, because there's only a certain handful of people that know. You won't see Raphael out, or he ain't got logo on his school uniform like that. You won't catch him slipping like that. My daughter is 13 and half her mates sit on live with grown men in their... I'm telling you, it is bad. I actually saw a video of you on live on TikTok, and I said, I finally found Sean's mum and cussing you. Well done, Rosie. Fucking hell. Have you seen the one on Instagram as well? I've gone viral on there as well, babe. Don't worry about TikTok. Yeah, it is. I remember my daughter, a couple of no, I didn't say no. I didn't say it. Huh? You have baffled me there, girl. Sorry, but you've lost me. So what was you saying? I hate that when the tongue was dry. You've lost me there. I think she means some people at school was cussing you. I saw the TikTok. She saw a video of me as, oh, welcome to TikTok, darling. Haven't you seen all the accounts that people make of me with my double chins and that? Welcome to the app, darling. Tell me something I don't know. Tell me something I don't know. But whether you see somebody cussing me out, whatever on this app, or you saw the video, doesn't mean that it gives you the right to come over here and expose my children. Do you understand what I mean? Regardless of any of that. Because that chat that everybody's got in the comments, nobody doesn't really have that chat for Shania. And Shania's a good girl. She's not a bad kid. So there's no reason for any of you school friends that walk past her every day in the school have a reason to even approach Shania like that. So the fact that you're then coming onto TikTok to make out that that's what you're doing is fucking weird. Do you understand what I mean? It is very weird. It is very, very weird indeed. Ew. Exactly. What have you done? Oh, my battery's on 7%. What, you done poo-poo? Ew, you stink, man. Come down. Come down, baby. Come down, Charlie. Come on, big man, let's do this. Right, listen, darlings, it's been a very eventful morning. As you can see, the boy is coming down the stairs. I'm going to love you and leave you for a little while. I might get the paint out today and finish off the cutting in if I can get... No, we're not going shop, rude boy. Anyway, I hope you all have a lovely morning, whatever you're all doing. Thank you to everybody that's been in the live. Big up to everybody that's tapped my damn screen. I'll go clean my house. See you in it. I need to clean my front, darling. Chrissy, as I say... Sorry, I didn't mean to say that to all the ones that are the kids in the back. As I say... All right, hang on. Stop panicking yourself, man. Right, you're panicking over nothing.
Oh, no.
Right. Anyway, as I was saying, guys, sorry, rudely interrupted guys are on there. I do have the bag and I do have the thingies. The first person to message me with the inbox, I've had a few people message me and whatever. I don't want nothing for them. Please. Your Botox is wearing off. I don't have Botox, babe. The only thing fake about me is me boobs. Careful now. I might be having you calling me mummy in no time. Mummy. Anyway, on that. Mummy. Anyway, ta-ta for now, darlings. We'll see you later. Big up to everybody that's been on the live. Thanks to everybody that's tapped. Big up to all the followers. You're actually a diva. Oh, honey. Anyway, we've got to go clean the shitty ass. Have a lovely day. Come on in, you poo-poo butt. Have a lovely day, whatever you're doing. Thank you to all the followers. Yeah, if you're not following my accounts, make sure you go and find me. You'll see me. Why are you trying to be like Mylan? Who the fuck is that? And babe, I'm not trying to be like no one. I'm badass. If you don't know, get to know, babe. You're clearly here and you're still here. I'm not trying to be like no one. I don't need to be like no one. I'm Vicky.
Vicky.
There you go. Be quiet and go back to class, okay? Anyway, on this note, guys. Ricky! Ta-ta for now. Say ta-ta.
No.
Zion, say ta-ta to the trunk. He said no. Okay, see you later, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. He said no. Okay, see you later, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. He said no. Okay, see you later, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. He said no.